Hi, welcome to the Art of Yoga with Cat Justice, and this is month 4 in my postnatal yoga series. And this is a really fun one because this is Bring Your Baby to Yoga Day. So this is baby Arden, and he's about 3.5 months now, which is a good age for this work because you want the baby to have pretty adequate head control to be able to support themselves as we do yoga together. So that their head just doesn't flop straight down every time you pick them up. So you should be able to lift them up and they can turn their head and look around. So we are going to start on our backs. And as you come to lie on your back, we can start with the babies kind of sitting on our legs like a nice little chair. You might want to have a blanket handy for the baby to lie on for later in the series. Hi, cutie. You're a little drooly. Yeah, and you can use the blanket if there's a little spit up or drool. Ta-da! All better. Okay. So the fun of this yoga with your baby is make it a bonding experience, make it fun. It's a little less introspective than we normally do with yoga where we really try and tune in. Here we're kind of focusing on just having a good time. Yeah, with the little boy or girl that you've got. So you're going to have them sitting onto your belly, and go ahead and start with your knees together, feet wide, and just feel your back relax into the floor. And you can look them in the eye, and you can wiggle their hands. You can feel your breath kind of pushing up against them. And then from here, you can now separate your knees and bring your feet a little closer to each other. Knees are just slightly apart so the baby can still rest on your legs. And we're going to take a couple rounds of pelvic tilts and take the baby for a ride. So we're going to inhale and let the pelvis tip forward, and you're going to feel your lower back kind of arch away from the floor. And then as you exhale, roll back and feel your lower back press into the floor. So we're going to inhale, roll forward, and exhale, rolling back. Just feeling that gentle motion, moving with your breath, taking the baby for a ride like a little rocking horse. So big. Starting to build some of that core strength back into the belly, that ability to control the spine. And then from here, let your back just relax back to neutral. And so now you're going to want to take your baby's hands or support them around the belly, because now we're going to separate our feet. So the baby's sitting up. Hello, dude. And then we're going to take it into some windshield wiper twist for the legs. So you can exhale, let the knees drop to one side. Inhale back up. And exhale to the other side. So it's now a little rocking motion the other way for the baby. Whee! And if they want to lie on you on a different way, you can have them lie facing forward or lying on their backs. That works too. We're just moving with the breath. That gentle rotation through the hips. Inhaling as the knees comes up. Exhaling as they drop down. Hi, dude. Hi. Who's a big kid? Yeah. Oh. It's very talkative. Okay, got a lot to say. And then from here, you can roll all the way to one side. And come on up. And then from here, you can set up your baby for tummy time or back time if they prefer. You can have them lie on their back, but tummy time is always good exercise for them. Oh, hello, little guy. And then you can come on to hands and knees. From here, spread your fingers, and we'll move through cat and cow. So you can exhale, round through your back, push the floor away, and inhale to gently arch. Hi. Hi there. Breathing in and breathing out. Relaxing the face, the jaw, getting rid of any tension that's crept into the back through those long hours of feeding the baby, holding the baby, rocking the baby, bouncing the baby. It's a lot. I know, you agree. It's a lot. You guys aren't easy. And then from here, go ahead and bring the feet to touch and sit back into child's pose. And if you want, you can sit in a child's pose with your arms extended and give your little baby a little tickle, or just kind of find that contact with them. Breathing into your back or stroking the baby. And then from here, we're going to move into, I know, it's fun, it's yoga. We're going to move into down dog. So you can tuck your toes and lift back and up through the hips. Let your head relax down. You can kind of sway side to side. Just feel that nice stretch through the back of the body. And then from here, slowly walking forward. And we're going to come into a wide leg squat at the top of the mat. So turn your toes out, sit down through the hips, and then hello. You can cuddle up your baby and a hug hold. Get them nice and close to you. Oh, and push through the feet and come on up to stand. And then from here, you can come into mountain pose, bringing the feet together. And you can just hold the baby in a nice little hug hold. Maybe rocking side to side. And feeling their warmth. And then from here, we're going to move into warrior one pose. So you can turn your right foot forward, left foot steps back, and then from there you're going to bend your right knee until you can just see the big toe to the inside of the knee. And you can either stay in just this nice hug hold with the baby, or if you want a challenge, you can inhale and lift your baby to the sky for super baby. Hello. And exhale, bring them back down. And inhale, wow, super baby. Exhale, back down. And once more, inhale, super baby. Exhale, back down. Get them in a nice hug hold. Oh. And stepping forward. To take the other side, go ahead, step the right leg back and bend through the front knee. You can stay here, or you can do the super babies. Inhale, reach them up. And exhale, back down. And inhaling up. Hello. And exhaling down. One more time. Inhale. And exhale. Yeah, get them. Okay, nice firm hold. And step it forward. And now we're going to move through warrior two. So once again, step the left foot back. Feet are going to line up heel to arch, bending through the front knee. You can stay with this hug hold, or you can do like a horseback riding pose with the baby. Let them just rest on your knee. You can hold with two hands, or if you're feeling comfortable, you can reach and stretch the back arm back. Just feel the strength in your legs. Feel the snuggle of the baby. Relax the shoulders. And then from here, we're going to move into a really fun version of triangle pose. So you're going to switch your feet so that you turn your right foot in, left toes turn out. You're going to get the baby right above your hip bone. And you can take triangle right from here, just reaching through this arm if this feels comfortable. Or you can take the baby in two hands and kind of hook them again over your hip bone. Let them do a little back bend as you lean into triangle. I know. And if you're feeling comfortable with it, you can take it all the way, bringing the arm down and letting the baby rest. But it is a little precarious, so feel free to keep two hands on your little guy. Sometimes they like to do a little back bend. My guy's not as big a fan. And coming back up. And then from here, we'll just move right away into warrior two on the other side. So you've got your left toes turned out. You can sit them on your front leg. You can feel nice strong legs. Maybe you're reaching through the back arm. Breathing here. Yeah. And then you can stay there, or you can try triangle pose. Switching the feet. And then from there, again, get them over your hip bone. And you can just hang out right here, or two hands on the baby, leaning into triangle. Or if they're amenable, you can take it into the back bend. And then coming back up. From there, turn the toes in. One more, super baby. Inhaling up. Yeah. And exhaling down. I know. Step the feet back in. And then from there, once again, just find that nice mountain pose. Hugging the baby, snuggling them close. And then from here, we're going to move into seated. Moving into seated, go ahead and come on down. Sitting in a comfortable cross-leg position, you can prop up on a blanket or something if that feels good. And you can have your baby sitting up, or this guy kind of likes to lie back, so you can have them lie back into your lap if that's more comfortable. And we're going to take it into a twist. So from here, you can bring, hi. Oh, do you want to sit up? You can sit. We're going to twist to the right. So you can bring the back of the left hand to the right knee and just gently twist around. Let the shoulders relax. Breathing in and out. You can stay here, or if it feels good, you can turn your neck the opposite way. Maybe get rid of some of that excess tension in the neck and shoulders. Oh. And then unwinding. And you can switch the cross of the legs and switch the side the babe's on. Snuggle them in close, back of the hand to the knee, and exhale to twist. Relax the shoulders. Again, you can stay gazing over your left shoulder, or you can turn your head. Feel that nice little stretch into the neck. Oh, and then unwinding. Your baby will tell you when it's time to do something new. And then from here, we're going to come onto our back. Can roll onto your back. Then you can let the baby come onto your belly. And they can be in the face down or face up. Or another option is to just snuggle them next to you. We're going to take a little Shavasana. So it's not the normal Shavasana where you can just let go of everything, because you're holding on to your baby, so you can't let go of everything. But closing your eyes, you can let your arms rest open if the baby's comfortable. Let your body melt down. And again, if the guy's kind of wiggly or girl's kind of wiggly, you can put them on your belly. They might prefer to wiggle there. You can come back to the knees bent and create that little shelf for them to lie on. My guy likes this one a lot. Closing the eyes as best you can. Letting the body relax. Breathing in and out. And again, just enjoying the sounds, the sensations, the feeling of your baby. And then from here, when you're ready to come back up, hi. No sleep for you. You can roll to one side and come on up. And thank you. Thanks for joining in with Bring Your Baby to Yoga Day. I hope you and your little one had a good time. And yeah, feel free to check out all the other videos I've got on my YouTube page. Namaste. We do it? Here we go. Namaste. Thank you.